Hello everyone and welcome back to Breaking Points, the story of my life. No, not really. I think everyone's at breaking point right now though in the UK because bloody hell it's colder than Jesus. Anyway, let's go to the chat first. Hello chat. Hello Scott. Yeah, fine mate, how are you? Apart from being absolutely bloody freezing, I am doing pretty good. We've got the Moaning Yorkshire in the chat as well. He says, good evening, Hookster. Obviously, there's nothing better on the TV right now. Yes, good evening, sir. Matthew D'Souza's there as well. Hello, Hookster. Just watched your 5-year YouTube anniversary back. The last part with Carmen and Joseph was amazing. Yes, it was. I quite agree. I did enjoy doing that video. My one shot at fame, it's all gone now. Yes, I'm just a washed up has-been. Anyway, let's continue with Breaking Point. We're going to do 3 more chapters tonight, and then hopefully next Thursday and Friday we will get it wrapped up completely. Can someone please turn the music down? It's too bloody loud. Oh, here we go. It's calmed down. Here we go then. Chapter 9. Now, if this is a repeat of the cutscene from last night, I'll just cut it and we'll carry on. Chapter 9. Casper Akkerman put on a virtuoso performance at the Dutch Grand Prix with a podium finish in front of the home fans.
Hey man, great race today.
Thanks.
Yeah, that is the same cinematic we had last night. So let's skip to the next part of this epic story. It's like Toka Race Driver 1, if anyone remembers that, with Ryan McKean. Yes, that was great. Let's go to our socials. Let's have a look. We got new posts. Jack Nichols. Oh god, the phone's ringing. Hello. Oh god, it's the missus. It's a bloody. Oh, I don't want to talk to her right now, or do I? Oh god. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Lily's dancing in the garage. It's hilarious. Can you come?
It's Garage.
A few things.
Sure. Hey, I booked us a restaurant for tonight.
Ooh.
What about Lily?
Your mother's happy to take care of her.
Ooh.
Great, then I can't wait.
Reason to celebrate, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Zoe. See you later.
Bye.
Wowzers, me trousers. A nice meal and then up the bum. No harm done for the next 3 hours. Hello. Oh, it's Aiden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Casper, I missed you just now.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say congratulations for today. That was some race.
I'm busy, Aiden.
Oh, sure.
Bye.
Whoa! I love it. Ah, well done, Mr. Ackerman. Yeah, fucking Aiden. Bloody getting paid more money as well. Absolutely outrageous. There's the Devon Butler. He says, congratulations, Casper. Nice to see the underdog succeed once in a while. Yes. We've got Rosanna Tennant. I really must get her phone number because she looks mighty fine. Dave Gaming. That's not me. Have we got any famous one? Oh, look, there's F1 Claire, who, as I've said in previous episodes, when it goes to her cutscene, all I can do is stare at her titties. I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. I'm not even interested in what the questions are. You say, I just down at the titties, staring at them, the pertness and the way they're all nice and tight underneath that. Let's move on. It's Karun Chandhok. Oh yes, the greatest driver in the history of F1 ever. He was so awesome in that HRT in 2010. Absolutely, no, he wasn't at all awesome. No, he was crap. Well, the car was crap, but he was semi-crap anyway. Karun Chandhok, yeah. He was the big hope of the Indian nation. In fact, the big hope. He was hyped up to absolute levels of intensity that it hasn't been seen before in India. They cheered him like he was some sort of god, some sort of god. But in the end, he turned out to be a bit shit. But anyway, we were treated to a belt today. Can we have Zandvoort again? Yes, we can. Have we got any famous F1 YouTube? Oh god, it's Pinkman. It's Natalie Pinkman. Oh god. Waffle, 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 waffle. All caught up. All caught up. Right, let's go to the emails. Sorry I missed you after the race. I was chatting with Oakmo. Couldn't be happier, by the way. You're a hell of a driver. Wait a minute. I've got to read that out again because I'm quite impressed with that. You are... this is a special message to all those people who leave all those lovely comments in my All Seasons career mode. You know the ones about being a washed-up has-been and it's about time you quit and it never came back. Those sort of people in my chat. Here's a message just for you. Look, Mr. Brian Doyle says you are one hell of a driver, and the team's over. So there you go. There's the answer. Unbelievable. And we beat Verstappen. Yes, we did. Lewis Sutton says, I see you got asked about the team atmosphere. You gave a great answer. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. You're quite right. I did. Right, that's it then. I was going to pick up my rewards. I don't know what these even mean, to be honest, but I'm going to pick them up anyway. Oh, yeah, and no, still lost. Right, let's just go to the chat. Let's go to the chat before we go to the next chapter. Let's go to the chat. Scott says, fine, thanks, but unfortunately everybody gets ill. Yes, they do. Karim is a bloody good pundit. Yes, he is. Saying he wasn't a good driver, but a bloody good pundit. Matthew says, as someone of Indian heritage, I find your comment about Chandruk disgraceful. I'm off to watch Tom 97, who seems a nice chap with no controversy. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, Mr. Tom. I remember there was quite a bit of controversy about Mr. Tom 97 involving a certain use of that word that, begins with, that letter. Yes. Which somehow, and I'm still rather mystified, he got away with it. Yes. How did he get away with it? Oh, no, wait, he blamed his parents. That's right, he said it was his parents' fault, not his. So, that's it, all good. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. Oh, dear. That's it. He's off to what's a decent YouTuber. Yeah, that Tom 97, decent YouTuber. Not this crap you see on here at gone midnight on a Friday night, and no one's got anything else better to do. They're all curled up in their duvets, trying to get to sleep, but it's so bloody cold. And then this crap comes on, and like, oh god, no. Anyway, let's go to the next chapter, shall we? Chapter 10. With several laps remaining, Aston Martin looks to be in a favourable position with both its drivers in the points. Casper Ackermann continues to push forward, but his teammate Aiden Jackson is continuing to gain ground on him.
Casper Jackson is faster than you. We need you to let him pass. Do you copy, Casper? Let Jackson pass, please.
I don't understand.
You can have the place back if you can't pull away.
Is he lapping quicker?
Yeah. He's behind you, Casper. Confirm you'll let him pass, please.
Look, he's not close enough.
Come on, Casper.
Oh, he's not getting past me. No way.
He's not faster.
This is a team order. Do you copy, Casper?
He's not faster.
Oh, this is what I was born for. Don't let him past. Are you kidding me? I don't let any fucker past.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
No, you're not coming past me.
3.8 seconds.
I made my one move, sir. And there's my other one move. No! No! Oh! Whew.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
No!
This is your final lap of the race. Okay, gap ahead is 12.5 seconds.
No! Well!
That's the end of the race. We'll
Oh,
see
I
you in
did it,
France
chat.
then, mate.
I did it, chat. Wowzers.
You've got to ask yourself what is going on behind the scenes at Aston Martin. This rivalry between the two drivers, it's simply not going away.
It
You
sure
wonder how
isn't.
many more points they're going to squander. I think Aston Martin have got a real problem here that they need to deal with. I don't know how, but they've got to address it.
You think of what happened in Mexico last season. The two drivers took each other out of the race completely. How long before we see a repeat of that? As you so rightly say, Ant, something's clearly not right over there.
Yeah.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull
There's
team.
Maxi
They
boy.
performed exceptionally
And
today,
Lulu.
keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the
Yeah. Well done. Well done. What's going to happen now?
What was that? Hey! Leave it. No, just talk to me for once. Just let go.
Go on, hit him! Hit him! Go on, hit him! Go on, go on, that's it! Go on, hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Why does it have to be like this? Oh, so I'm the problem. You won't let me pass. You won't even talk to me. You want respect, you give respect. That's how it works. How about
That's
you
it,
give me
that's it, you
How
tell him.
about you earn it first? How am I supposed to do that? I'm all ears. You give me space out there. What's your problem?
This is great.
Trying to win. Oh, and that makes you special? You're a nightmare, Casper. Well, you won't have to put up with me for much longer. What's that supposed to mean? I am sick and tired of all this. I'm done. You what? I'm retiring. Wait. What? Casper! Casper!
That's pretty much my YouTube views on the daily. Chapter 11. The Canadian Grand Prix appeared to be the nadir. All these big words from Codemasters. I'm sure they've just swallowed the English dictionary, you know. The Canadian Grand Prix appeared to be the nadir of Ackerman and Jackson's relationship. With footage of the altercation going viral, Aston Martin are hoping that both drivers can start to move past it over the course of the Austrian Grand Prix and prevent this season from ending in a similar fashion to the last one. Wow, there we go, chat. There we go. Another chapter completed. 2 more to go tonight. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on in the chat. Well, I've got 6 viewers. Thank you very much for viewing me. You're all mad. Obviously, you're all underneath the duvet now with nothing else better to do. But thank you anyway. Lionel Plessy, welcome to the stream. Says, I wonder if there'll be a Breaking Point sequel in F1 23. I hope so. I hope so, because I'm actually enjoying this, I have to say. But I did enjoy the Toka touring, the Toka race driver one with Ryan McCain as well. I did enjoy that, I have to say. And when they toned it down for the sequel and for the third one, where you didn't really get that sort of same interaction, I was a little bit disappointed. Those are still good games, but I just loved that little storyline that they put in, even though it was as cheesy as shit, that storyline. It was that, I mean, when they put the bad guy in the trunk at the end and drove him off, I mean, what are they going to do with him? Chuck him in the lake or something? I mean, it was just so cheesy, it was unbelievable. But I did enjoy it, I have to say. So yeah, I hope they do. Hello, Thomas. I hope I got this right. Velope, is that right? This feels like a boss fight. Yes, it does. Good job, Hookster. Thank you, Maddie. Is this the breaking point? Yes, it is, sir. Yes, this is the breaking point. Lionel Plessy says it's like an episode of EastEnders with this acting. It is. It is. It's a shame they're all American actors, because I'd love to see some like Danny Dyer's in here. This would be great, wouldn't it? Oi, oi, oi! You looking at me, you mug? Are you looking at me? Oh, knock your bloody top off, mate. Oh, knock your bloody top off. Lionel Plessy says, if that fight happened in real life, Netflix would dedicate a whole episode to try to survive about. They would. They would. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, anyway, that's that one, chat. Let's go to the socials now. Let's have a look. We've got new posts. Noble F1 big fan. Yeah, we don't worry about them. We want to get all to all the big ones, you know, the ex-Matty G's and the Aravas. Oh God. Oh God. Someone reached me for the sick bag. It's Jessica bloody McFadden. Lefty woke. Lefty woke. Yes, I left WTF1. Now I work for Autosport. Don't you know? Don't you know? And I've got the most outrageous title of anyone in existence. You go to my Twitter profile and see what my job description is. I'm sure it's just completely made up because no one can be what it says in her job description. She's probably changed it by now. She's probably watched this and she's changed it already. But it was saying absolutely stupid, like strategical planning of something like that. Anyway, it was just ridiculous. Why did she just put she writes stories for Autosport and be done with it? Or she's a presenter? No, she has to be saying it. It was rubbish. It was. Anyway, let's not go on about her because I've got quite a few complaints that I fancy her. So that's not true. Not true. I would though. Anyway, Tim Marduk says, but the speculating is the fun part to grumpy old fan. Yes. Technical Terry. I love that. I should have had that as a YouTube channel. Technical Terry. Crofty says, best views in the sport. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, the great man is here, everyone. Wearing his quadrant hoodie. Yes, he's... Oh, Dave, you're never going to get that interview with Arava at this rate, are you? You just can't help yourself, can you? No, I can't. The race is one thing, but I can't wait for more drama off the track. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, that was worth waiting for, that tweet. That was well worth waiting for. Right, let's go to the emails. The situation hasn't really gone away like we hoped it would, and the press are still talking about the lack of an apology. Oh God, yeah, whatever. I'm not apologising to him. He's a twat. Hey Casper, I'm still in talks with your sponsors about the prospects of a little upset they found out about retirement, and we don't have a great deal of leverage, but talks are ongoing. Oh dear. It's Lucas Faber. Hope you're doing okay, Casper. I heard Snassas Packers Naka still isn't happy. There's one thing that shuts everyone up, it's the points. Yes, that's true. And Jeff Nielsen's got the weather forecast. Thank you, Jeff. I can tell you what the weather forecast is in UK right now. Bloody cold, and it's going to be increasingly colder until all our nuts fall off. Yeah, until all our nuts fall off. Right then, let's go claim my reward. Yeah, again, I have no idea what that is, but I've claimed it. Let's go now to the next chapter. Do that, I'll just check the chat. Because this is what they call interactive TV. You don't get this on the other channel, I tell you don't get this on there. No. Plumber Plessy says, not an accurate social media. You don't have the 13-year-olds slandering Ackerman and Jackson. That's true. That's true. But that's Codemasters for you, isn't it? Or should I say, one day Codemasters, everything's sanitised, isn't it? And, you know, perfect and, oh, can't upset anyone. Give over yourselves. Right, let's go to, oh, we've got a race, it says there. Let's go on to the next chapter then. Chapter 11. A poor start to the race finds Casper Ackerman sitting at the back of the field. With several laps remaining, the deployment of the safety car gives Ackerman the opportunity to pull back some much needed places. Wow, safety car, can't wait.
Work to maintain tyre temperature, Casper?
Is the safety car for Aiden?
Aiden's had to come in. Now's a good time to catch up with the field.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'll be lucky, the safety car's always broken anyway. But we'll see if we can catch them. You can see how this is scripted because there's no way the cars line up like that during proper career races. They're all over the place.
Nice work, Casper. Push for 10. See if you can salvage some points.
Yeah.
Oh, we can save some fuel under the safety car. Now, if anyone's played F1 2021, they will know that unfortunately, on all the safety car restarts, the other cars seem to have...
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too
Oh,
far
shut
back.
up.
Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Jeff, I'm trying to commentate. Anyone who's played this game knows that when the...
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Thanks, Jeff. Anyway, I was about to say, when the restart happens, the cars go off like they've got a turbocharger in them. It's very, very common in this game. I don't know whether it was ever a glitch or not, I don't know, but that is what happened. So you'll probably see me get left for dust on the restart.
Green flag.
That wasn't too bad, actually. Right, I've got to get up to 10th position. Let's go for Queen Latifah. Down the inside. Yes, lovely. It's Nikita Mazepin. See if we can sneak down the inside of him, braking later. Can we do it? Yes, we can. No contact. Beautiful move. Esteban. Oh, he's blocking me. He's blocking me. We got an inside of Esteban Ocon into turn one, braking very hard, trying to go for Russell, but thought better of it. Esteban's still there, but we get past. Now we've got George of the Russell. Whoever said that? I don't know who it was. Oh no, George! Oh my God, what was that, George?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
We got wing damage. This is going to make it harder to get up to 10th position. And obviously I'm not going to come into the pits. Okay, doing a little move here on Mick Schumacher. DRS has been enabled. Can we go down the inside? Yes, we can. Up into 14th. We've got DRS on Giovinazzi. Oh, down the inside. Come on, come on. Make it stick, make it stick. Yes. Now it's time for Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, we could go for a free cut. Oh, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Oh my god, this is going to get very tight. Jesus Christ, damn about that. Damn about that. Oh, contact. Oh my god. We've made it though, we've made it. Up in the 10th. Wowzers, that was brown trousers time, that was. See if we can get a few more positions here.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I'm coming for you, Butler. 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 Yes. Pierre Gasly. Oh, a late move on Pierre Gasly there. Here's Fernando Alonso. Oh, contact with Fernando. Oh no. Thank you, Fernando.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yes.
pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead. You've lost some time to the car behind. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. We need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around 5 seconds.
Yes!
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Isn't that what T.O. Olympus used to say? Sorry.
He's done well to finish in the points there, but in stark contrast to his Aston Martin teammate Aiden Jackson, who didn't even finish at.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jackson's
no.
looked off the pace all weekend.
Yeah.
It just isn't where it should be.
Loser.
You can see the odd error creeping in on track too.
Loser.
Well, if you believe the rumours, the Aston Martin camp is not the happiest of places right now.
Yeah, and that can affect even the most experienced of drivers. I just hope Jackson gets his act together. He's a promising talent, and he's much better than this.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Yes. Fantastic. Or as Murray used to say, sensational. God bless you, Murray. Right. Final chapter for tonight, chat. Final chapter for tonight.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
I've got my
Today's
thoughts.
race certainly had its ups and downs for you, Cassie. Are you pleased with that performance?
Yeah, it wasn't easy today. I somehow kept finding myself in the wrong place at the wrong time, so really happy to salvage some points. The safety car gave me a good opportunity to turn things around. Pretty pleased overall, yeah.
Speaking of the safety car, Devin Butler has gone on record calling you lucky to get the result you did. Did luck come into it today?
I think Devin sometimes struggles to accept any result that doesn't go his way. Look, we all know safety cars change races. Today was no different. If Devin watches the replay closely, he might see that luck didn't drive my car up there today. I did.
Teammate Aiden Jackson was forced to retire today. Would you say he's going through a bit of a rough patch?
I'm not here to talk about Aiden. You'll have to ask him about that.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thanks, Claire. Lovely tits. The safety car proved integral for Ackerman as it helped him turn a poor start into an impressive top 10 finish. Oh, and here we go. Onwards and upwards. Let's go check the chat before we continue into the last chapter for this evening. Hello, Helium Trophy. What's the stream? The proverbial candy. Yep. Roland Yorksman says, Jesus, that triple overtake was tense. It was. For me also. I need a change of underwear after that one. Lionel Plessy says, not Devon bloody Butler. Yes, Devon bloody Butler, mate. Helium Trophy says, ghastly Gasly. Matthew D'Souza says, you only needed 10th. I know, but I wanted to go a bit more, you know, show off to the crowds. You know what they say, Matthew? But he wanted more. I did, yeah. Like groping a girl when you only said you wanted a kiss. Yes, that's me. Good one, Helium. Jackson, just like Verstappen, always whining. He sure is. He sure is. Always whining. Right, let's go check the socials. What have we got on the Oh, it's David Twat Coulthard. Oh, my hero, my love child. Oh God, the phone's ringing. Hello. Oh, it's Brian. He's the boss. I suppose I better accept this. Hello.
Brian.
Cass, are you busy?
Yes.
Well, actually.
Look, I need you to come to the office. Can you pop by now?
Why? What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you all about it when you get here.
Can't you just tell me now?
Thanks so much, Casper. Really appreciate it.
Whoa! Secret squirrels! Secret squirrel! I don't like this. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fire me. He's gonna fire me, little bastard! Little bastard! Anyway, David Coulthard says more points and consistency from Ackerman. Just what Aston Martin need this season. I have to say, David Twat Coulthard, that was very unimpressive for a tweet. Very unimpressive indeed. Must try better. Must try better. God. You could have gone on about the fact of how many of those Super Bowls you've banged in your life, because oh my God, Mr. DC, in 1995 when I used to watch you on the television, 1995, and they went to the grid walk, you had a different bloody girl holding your umbrella practically every bloody race in 1995. How many did you bang in 95? Must have been what, 17 of them, because there was 17 races I think there was. But yes, every single time there was someone else. So anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Devon Butler Real says, look, if you're way behind in a race, then you're lucky to get a safety car. There's nothing controversial about that. It's true. Lol. Lol. Anthony Davidson says, and that's why losing Ackerman will be such a loss for Aston Martin. This is what experience... Oh, I like that. I like that. And a winner's mindset can bring to a team. He's never out of a race. It's Scott from Into the Barrier. Poor Scott. Poor Scott. He's given up on YouTube, almost reached 100,000 subscribers, but he's gone now. He's gone. He's given up. He hasn't officially announced his retirement. He's just stopped doing it though. So very sad. Very sad. A genuinely funny guy, actually. Genuinely funny guy. Unfortunately, he did get involved with the bigger YouTubers, and I think that's what finished him. So there's a little footnote to any small you don't get involved with them. No, don't. Otherwise, they'll just chew you up and spit you out the other side. Yes, they will. Anyway, he says, if I were Otmar Snazza Fuckerman, I'd sign anyone rather than Jackson next season. Thank you. I agree with you. Oh, there's Rosanna Tennant again. I still haven't got her phone number yet. This season's Surprise After Surprise. Great job by Ackerman. Oh my God. Here we go. It's Matty. WTF fun. Cringe. What video should we make today? I don't know. Let's just make any old shit and just put a load of memes in it, and that'll do, won't it? Yeah, that'll do. So that's what they do every single video. Yes. I love him, really. Poor start, but he attacked and fought his way back into the race. Ackerman, a definite contender for driver of the day. Well, thank you very much. Always sad when Australia is over. Yes, it's Jimmy Broadbent. It's Jimmer. No stopping Casper. Aston Martin's going to be nothing without him. Nice. Mr. Broadbent, I totally agree with you. Jimmy Broadbent, one of the possibly most genuine YouTubers out there. Yes, unlike those other Shit. Right, let's move on. Let's move on. Brian Doyle says, great race out there today, Casper. To finish the points after the start was no mean feat. Yes. Louis Sutton says, I appreciate you didn't want to comment on the Aiden situation, but please remember how much the press reads into these no comment answers. Oh, be quiet. Off my snazzer fuzzer says, just a quick note about Aiden. The press hasn't been kind to him recently. He's not having a great time right now. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Poor Aiden. Oh, if you've got an issue, grab a tissue. Yes, grab a tissue. Oh, my heart bleeds. Purple piss for the poor lad. The poor lad. Oh, he's had such a hard time. He had such a hard time. Fucking wagger. Wagger. Me, I'm the one, absolutely. I'm getting too excited for this game now. I'm going to collect my rewards again. I don't know what they are, but I've collected them, so yes, that's great. Okay then, it's time for the final chapter tonight. Let's just check the chat. Planner Plessy says Scott is never going to hit 100k. No, unfortunately you're right. He never is. Because as I've learned, everyone in the chat, if you actually stop your YouTube channel and don't upload to it for quite a long time, it actually goes completely dead. Yes, your viewership just flatlines completely. It's not a case of, oh, I'm not uploading, but people are still watching the videos. It's very, well, it's not strange actually, because if you're not uploading and doing fresh videos and you're like a popular channel, then YouTube isn't going to push any of your old videos. They're not going to do it because they think, well, you know, you're not uploading, so you've obviously finished with YouTube. So why should we push old videos when you're not even doing it anymore? So you can see what happens there. But yeah, it absolutely dies your channel if you don't regularly upload to it, even a big YouTuber. The only exception to that is videos made by people that are like general interest, you know, that everyone wants to keep watching again and again. And of course, how to fix videos, of course, you know, how to fix this bit's broken or whatever, they're also very popular. So someone could upload a load of those and never upload for another 10 years, but they would still get viewed because everyone, you know, wants to. They type in how to fix a leaking tap, you know, just an example, how to fix a leaking tap. Those videos are always going to get views because everyone wants to know how to fix a leaking tap, you see. So but anyone else who does channels like, you know, general interest, commenting on other people's videos, gaming is a real big victim. If you stop uploading, then your channel completely flatlines. It really does, and that's it basically. Anyway, let's go on to the final chapter tonight.
Casper, what's going on? We need to clear something. Take a seat. Clear what up? Aiden thinks it's his fault that you're retiring.
I'm sorry, Casper. I do respect you. Quite a lot, in fact. And I don't want you to retire.
Oh, what a simp.
I didn't mean the things that I said.
Oh,
boo. I want you to know that if you're retiring because of me...
Oh.
Will you tell me? This anxiety.
Boo.
It's no good for his performance.
Oh.
I'm not retiring because of you.
Everyone says...
I'm not retiring because of you.
Haha, prick.
Go now. No. You're going to give him 2 minutes of your time. Oh, Brian, what am I? His therapist. 2 minutes, Casper. That's all.
Everyone says...
Everyone's an idiot. I'm not retiring because of you. I told Brian after Zandvoort. I'm sorry you found out the way you did.
It's tough.
Yeah, can be.
The press. Social media. I don't know. How'd you deal with it all?
Listen. There's only a handful of us in the whole world who get to do what we do.
Yeah.
A handful. You deal with it by never forgetting how lucky you are to be here. Understand? Never forget.
Hey, Casper.
Yeah?
Do you ever forget?
Sometimes. Sometimes we all do.
Wow, what have we learnt there? Agent Jackson is a complete and utter melt. That's what we've learnt there. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, final chapter for tonight, chapter 12. As the 2021 season rolls on, the F1 grid moves to historic Spa Frankie champs. With Casper Ackermann sustaining his recent run of form, Aston Martin hopes that both its drivers can maintain this level of performance.
Based in the magnificent Ardennes countryside, Spa hosted its first Grand Prix back in...
Yeah, whatever. Where did we end up? Where did we end up?
For today's exciting race.
Yes.
Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from
Yes.
pole position.
Lulu.
Lewis Hamilton completes the front row.
We love
Moving
you.
on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Norris,
Lando.
Sergio Perez, and Ricciardo.
Yes.
Leclerc, Fernando Alonso,
Fernando.
Sainz, and Pierre Gasly.
Yeah, where are we?
Mazepin, Ackermann,
There we are.
Esteban Ocon, and Butler,
Butler,
Jackson,
Devon bloody
Russell,
Butler.
Yuki Tsunoda, and Mick Schumacher, Giovinazzi, and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
It is indeed. This looks like this could be a full race. It looks like it could be. Right, what we're going to do for race... oh no, it's going to rain as well. Oh no. No, not rain. As I've said in previous episodes, I'm just going to leave everything as a default. Even though, as it's Spa, we should be having increased speed to our downfalls, but we're not going to bother with that because, as we know, we're on the challenging difficulty level, which is not too challenging, it has to be said. So we're just going to leave that as is. What about the fuel? You know what? Just a tiny little bit out of the fuel, because I've been getting very marginal on the fuel, so just take a little bit out of that, leave everything else as it is, one stop strategy, and it starts dry and then goes wet. Apparently it goes very wet at the end, so this should be interesting. Let's do this. Oh, that was very, very tight there. Did I lose any wing? I forgot to change gear, I know that. Oh, it's Radeon actually into Eau Rouge. No, the wing is still on, we're all good. Let's get on with the race then. Oh, Fernando! Pass Fernando, we're in the points.
We're expecting rain in a couple of laps, Casper. Repeat, rain is forecast. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh, I can see the rain. Yeah, here comes the rain. Well, that's early.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Up to 8th now. Getting very slippy.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
It's getting very slippy.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards.
Whoa.
DRS will be offline.
Look, it's got inters ready for us. When does that ever happen during a career race? When you don't have to alter it yourself. Never. See, it's all scripted. It's all scripted. We're going to come in right now then, because the DRS has been disabled. Oh my god, no! Oh god. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong now. Anyway, as I say, into the pits we go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Well, that was a disaster. The cars ahead must be really struggling because they're still on soft tyres. Oh, they're really struggling. Look at this.
Brilliant. Nice move.
They're going so slowly. They'll try and sneak up the inside. Now Lando's on the intermediates, but he's getting held up by traffic. Which means we can sneak down the inside the boat. Oh no, very wide on the exit though. We've hit the bugger, cock, bollock wankies. That didn't work. Lots of cars in now though.
Aiden is in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
Oh no, too wide dive route is not going to work. No, you bugger. Wow, that was close.
The gap to the car behind is 4.8 seconds. Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Race will be over in 10 minutes, Jeff.
Moved into P4, 4th place now.
Hamilton's just coming to the pits. No, he's already on the intermediate, so what's happened to Hamilton? Something's happened to him.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.0 seconds.
Wait, is he coming for the full wets? Oh, he may be in for the full wets. It's definitely raining harder now.
Stop.
Oh, they're all coming in, I think, for the wets. This could be a slight strategical error from me. But everyone else in front of me is still on intermediate, so...
Your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yeah, they want me to go to wets, I know that. I'm not even going to have to check it. Yeah, wet tyres they want.
Copy. Borderline, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for the conditions anymore.
We sure aren't, Jeff. We sure aren't. It's absolutely pissing down. Yeah, look, Bottas has gone on, and Verstappen have gone on wets.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Complete, go now.
So I think we're going to rejoin back in third, because everyone else I think has come in. Oh, I can hear a car going past me though. Who is it? Is it Lulu? No, he's a little way back. We're alright. Oh, this is very slippery. I've got the right downforce package on though, as we stuck to the default strategy.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. The gap behind us is 3.0 seconds. It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. This rain should be stopping anytime soon.
Oh no! Oh no, here comes Lulu! Here comes Lulu!
The gap to the car ahead is 11.6 seconds.
I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Perhaps I spun on some of Lulu's tears because he didn't win another world championship. That's what happened. Hee 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 hee. Anyway, hopefully we can still get our podium. I think it's a bit of a tall order catching the 2 cars in front, to be honest. Anyway.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race.
As Mr. Murray would say, catching is one thing, passing is quite another. Oh, DRS on the last lap. So really, we should be on dry tyres at the moment. It's dried up very quickly. But we're not going to bother, of course, because it's the last lap. Yes, we did it, chap.
Right,
We did
race
it.
over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Wowzers on the podium. Get in, the old man.
For Aston Martin. Amongst the drama, and they've been quietly racking up some good points.
Yeah, it's caught me off guard a little bit actually. When you look at the table, you realise they're not doing as badly as you might think.
Aston Martin has been nothing if not entertaining this season, for good or bad. It'll be interesting to see how they fare by the end of the year. And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebration.
There's Ackerman.
A real team victory today. Everybody played their part.
Yeah.
Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Good job. Good job. So sprightly. Look, only for... Oh, that's the other series. Sorry. But I should get Ackerman to replace me in the all seasons. Despite the difficult conditions, Casper Ackerman continued to impress at the Belgian Grand Prix as he achieved another top 5 finish. Fantastic.
All I'm saying is that the team are back in the mix this season. That's how good you've done.
Yeah.
You're ending your career on a high just like you wanted. You really couldn't ask for much better. You want one?
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Nothing. What? Nothing. I'm fine.
You haven't driven like this in ages. You're out there having a great time. You're raking in the points, but you're doing your moody face.
I'm not doing my moody face. Stop that.
Like this.
Okay. It's Aiden.
What about him?
Well, he's still not right. He's moping around, anxious, apologetic. I think he's struggling.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. He needs support.
From you?
So, how many races have I got left?
What's this all about, Cass?
Let's say that I've got 3 or 4 months left in F1. What if?
Go on.
Nah, forget it.
No, what?
You laugh at me.
Promise not to.
It just sounds so stupid.
What does?
What if I can...
Oh my god.
What?
You've gone soft, haven't you?
I knew you'd make fun of me.
You want to make the F1 world a better place before you retire. You want to help the team, help Aiden, your own career be damned.
And what if I did?
So Casper Ackerman does have a heart after all. I'll alert the media.
No, look, Zoe, I'm serious. What if I did?
What could you do?
Well, Mercedes has got a seat coming up next season. Some say they might even sign him. That is his dream.
And you think you could help?
I honestly don't know.
Wowzers. So Casper's gone softy. Well, there you go, chat. That's the end of our 3 chapters and the end of our journey tonight on Breaking Point. Obviously it's not over yet, so I will be back next Thursday for some more. Let's check the chat before we go. Oh my god, there's lots in the chat. Planet Plessy says, how long has Casper Ackerman been in F1 for? It feels like he's been there as long as the all-season's career. Yes, yes. Nice one, nice one. Helium Trophy says, complete wank. I really wish they still did the old bus stop chicane. Yeah, me too, me too. What they should have done last year. If this comes with drivers whinging about the weather, then it's fully realistic. Yes, it is. Dominic Orlando's in the chat. He says Simbanella. Yes. Thank you, Dominic. Matthew says, hi, Dommy. Good effort, Dave. Thank you, Matthew. But he is knackered, man. Yes, knackered. This is better than an episode of Alex Gideon every day of the week. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I really will. Why don't they just have sex? Exactly, Helium. Why don't they just have sex and be done with it? Codemaster's talking about hard and soft, naughty. Yes, very naughty indeed. That's why I love it. That's why I love it. Anyway, as I say, that's the end of Breaking Point for tonight. I'd just like to say thank you once again to everyone in the chat. You've been awesome as always, and it's good because I thought I was going to be finishing this tonight, but it's not going to be happening because there's more to do. I think there's about 18 chapters. I'm not quite sure. I would look it up. I can't be bothered. So we'll be back next Thursday. Might be the last one on Thursday, or it might be the last one on Friday. But whatever, next Friday I'll just carry on going until it finishes. Okay? So thanks everyone for joining me tonight. To Matthew D'Souza, Helium Trophy, Dominic Orlando, don't forget the Orlando. Don't forget to get that right. Mr. Planal Plessy, the Moaning Yorkshireman was in there as well, and so was Thomas Velopi, if I've got that right, which I probably haven't, and Scott Bars was in there right at the start as well. So thank you everyone. You have been awesome as always, and I will catch you in the next video, which will be the All Seasons, I think, on Sunday afternoon. So thank you everyone. Have a good time in England trying to keep warm. Yes, trying to keep warm, because it's very difficult right now because it's bloody freezing. But anyway, thanks everyone, and I will catch you on Sunday, back on Monday for the all seasons, back on Monday for the ERL, and then next Thursday we'll return to racing. I'm getting it all mixed up now, and I just can't. I've got so many things going on in my brain I can't remember. Next Thursday we will return to Breaking Point. That's what I was trying to say. I got there in the end. Thanks everyone, and good night.